My guy rollin' in it. Batter their mums. "30 man, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing." Inanananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananan Inanananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananananannannannannan
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and smiling Sam Alvey. So this young fighter making the walk here tonight, and he's a very entertaining fighter. He's very adept at staying in the pocket while avoiding significant damage coming back. Certainly, he's made a career of frustrating opponents, stays relaxed in there, leans on the defense, and uses that defensive movement to set up his own offense. You'll see him move that head off of the center line, counter beautifully, really more of a counter striker offensively. But his defense will wow you, even when the opposition feels like they have him in range. More often than not, they miss and land less than 25% of their significant strike attempts.
Not Sam Alvey, emoji face with open mouth, emoji face with open mouth.
Well, he was born in Nigeria, but now he calls Auckland, New Zealand home. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and really ever since his UFC debut, this is a guy that has really rung true with the modern MMA fans, a crowd-pleasing style, and he's got the takedown defense that allows him to keep the fight in his striking realm. So as the challenges get stiffer, let's see if Adesanya can continue to realize success here in the UFC.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
Face with sweat.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of
33 man in a Speedo band. When I see those men in a peephole fan, I'm gonna take a 1-0 and then break after this fight, then hit rank.
Fighting out of Temecula, California.
Haha.
Smiling Sam Alvey.
Tinos man in a Speedo band. When I see those men in a peephole fan. Tinos man in a Speedo band. When I see those men in a peephole fan. Tinos man in a Speedo band. When I see those men in a peephole fan. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this
one. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing. I will drink to the ha-ha-ha.
He is known as an
best bars in the game, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
That is a whole lot easier said than done.
39 bars.
Opens up with a front kick. All right, first round is underway, and I don't have to tell the avid fans, you got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches. He does not discriminate, power from both sides, and a big part of his game plan obviously coming in here tonight. Oh, and see, there it is. You know the overhand's coming, as we suggested, but you still can't stop it. Landed it beautifully there, and a nice setup to boot.
Pick him with the right hand. Nice leg kick. And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Emoji anguished face.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Goes to the body there.
I'm stuck, he ain't moving.
Shot is blocked there by Alvey. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moves right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Oh! Slips.
Front kick to the face.
Roland's man shooting to holding hands when I stole his band he would be choking foul.
Watch the shot here, Joe. And he landed the right hand there. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
Good defense there.
Nice knee to the body there by Adesanya.
Caught him with a punch.
Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. Up against the cage here now. On the hook connects. Great work here up against the fence by Adesanya.
The best fight of all time.
He's got good accuracy on that jab. Oh, he landed it.
Left punch is true. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Another shot lands upstairs.
Slightly deflected.
Oh, nice punch there by Adesanya. Alvey gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, big kick to the body, Joe.
Nice head kick. He landed a huge uppercut.
Just misses with the straight right. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Able to land a combination there.
Oh, both men exchanged.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell the blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to...
Here's a big leg kick. Here's a powerful leg kick. Here's a powerful head kick that lands.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round?
Banged his mum, then I stabbed his mum, then I rang his mum, then I slapped his mum. Banged his mum, then I stabbed his mum, then I rang his mum, then I slapped his mum.
That's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point he can change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Switching stances here.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Hard uppercut to the
Banged
head.
his mum, then I stabbed his mum, then I rang his mum, then I slapped his mum. Banged his mom, then I stabbed his mom, then I ran his mom, then I slapped his mom.
Avoid the punch. Nice job by Adesanya.
Good shot.
Alvey's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Right-left combo by Alvey. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Hand speed, man. Joe, pretty well played there to avoid the clinch. Oh, huge block.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Oh, man, has his chin been tested early.
He hurt him with that hook. Big shot to the head. He's stunned. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Alvey's wobbly.
Kicked his man and she shook his pants when I faked his man and I dipped her pants.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, nice jab by Alvey. Adesanya gets caught by the inside leg kick. How about that chin? Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, man, they're winging at each other.
Oh!
Oh, that left hook over.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Hurt him with that right.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Joe, you had to like that uppercut. That one appeared to stun him. Oh! Oh!
He's out. It's over.
Can you believe it?
Huge punch for the victory.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC.
Emoji
Just a
face with
perfect
tears
shot
of
to
joy.
end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush
That a
land
beast.
to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! And then he's out.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel the last style Bender Adesanya.
So another step in the right direction for the last style bender, New Zealand's Israel Adesanya, as he gets his hand raised yet again inside the octagon. Not a perfect performance necessarily, but another W, and that is all that... Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Dan Henderson and Wanderlei Silva. Well, with Much fanfare. Here he is, the axe murderer, the Brazilian brawler, Wanderlei Silva, back for more here tonight. And this guy is really responsible for putting on some of the biggest and best shows in the history of mixed martial arts. His patented walk there in Japan over the years. This man is a force to be reckoned with, still at this stage of his career, as Wanderlei Silva makes his much-anticipated return here tonight.
Back in Pride, Wanderlei Silva's career was one savage knockout-filled win streak. He has a very aggressive striking style, years of Muay Thai experience, and can deliver a lot of damage from inside the clinch.
One of two men to simultaneously hold two titles in a major MMA promotion. Here he is, the former Pride middleweight and welterweight champion, Dan Hendo Henderson. Went on to fight for UFC gold as well. A 1992 and 1996 U.S. Olympic wrestler. Might be the most respected MMA fighter of all time. You know about the Greco-Roman wrestling credentials, but this man is known primarily as a knockout artist. KO power for days, chasing his 15th pro knockout victory here tonight.
Dan Henderson has been fighting at the top level of this sport for years. He is an Olympic-level Greco-Roman wrestler and achieved what might be the most legendary accomplishment in this sport when he held the Pride middleweight and welterweight titles at the same time.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with the same height and reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Dan Hendo Henderson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here. Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Silva gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Slips the punch.
Tags him.
And, oh!
He's in big, big trouble. Oh! What a leg kick. High kick! He hurt him. This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Slips the punch. How about that shin?
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Not there. Punch is blocked. And that one certainly found the target. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Silva. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Looked like it did stun a little bit.
He's rocked.
Well, you're Really playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage.
Big punch from the bottom.
Henderson gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, nice kick.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Good right hook. Big punches.
Silva gets the tie clinch here. This is a very good spot for him, Joe.
He's hurt. He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble. These shots to the body are taking its toll.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's definitely blocked.
Big body shot!
To the body.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh!
Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
And here's the end.
Holy smokes.
Let's look at that from another camera angle. Here we see it again. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer,
So the axe-murderer, Wanderlei Silva, in prime form here tonight, and as a result, he gets his hand raised yet again inside the octagon.
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Put up. Grants, Jackson, Franklin's. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I laid my ass out for my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent 300,000 a better, that's on all the cars. That Maybach park itself. That Range Rover came with steps. Electric tables in the back on me for let me on. He been 4-4 all year, I put the rollie on. Trapping good all year, I put the rollie on. They parading in the streets, you gotta keep the drum. Say the prayer for my young, no he done. The murder rate going up. I done ran this check up. Get hit up from the neck up. Yeah. The gold yard looking like a graveyard. Murder money, I'm in love with murder money. Old friends of me, turn into my enemy. My money and fame changed, then it's getting me. All my hard work and lonely nights, no sympathy. Wanna send a hit, but too far in the industry. I feel your energy, I know you envy me. They rep the game, they banging it out in penitentiary. I watch the shit come out your mouth and it's finicky. I'm trying to love you without doubt and scream infinity. When these billions on my mind, it's hard to be cohesive. Getting that A-Rod money like I hit the needle. Keep a Spanish mamacita like I found a leader. And I gave them all dope, and they pissed off. Got my little hated babies waiting so they can whack you. I got my Memphis 10, waiting to jack you. I got some DC, waiting to kidnap you. I got the clappers, finesses and the trappers. And before the rapture, you gotta go and dap them. Don't forget to look at when they after you.
I told Future I can see the future. Told my bitch I love you before I knew you. I know I'm blessed, hallelujah, I'm grateful. And if you diss me, then I might shoot you. You don't for me to feel it mutual. Half these rap, go to jewelry. I was selling keys to success. I was copying keys out of Texas. New Wraith with the stars in it. New Porsche condo, living room, cars in it. Ace of Spade with the Percocet and bars in it. Young shooters, real soldiers, put their heart in it. Let's talk about all this money we making, all these they hating. Let's talk about running that bag of fag, cause we ain't got no patience. Let's talk about popping strips and Zans like we patience. And them feds allegations of how you pacing. $1 million dope, boy, I gotta be grateful. You tryna get that 100 mil, I'ma race you. Dope boy, I ain't never wanna be a rapper. Billboard reporter, L.A. Reid just signed a trap. New York Times read Jay-Z just signed a trap. Kitchen like it's Thursday, you heard me, I bring it back. The money up, I'm being honest. Gotta be grateful I never break the promise. I know my plug love me. I know my bitch hate me. I heard my hood salty. I tried to tell them ain't my fault, it's just my blessings called me. But since they hating on it, I'ma keep ballin'. And I ain't texting that bitch back because she keeps stalling. She ain't first night, then she just miss her calling. Please, I'm going to trial, poker face, I'm all in. Hit Philippe, the AP, 40 mil, I'm all in. Plug hit my land, I act like I ain't see him calling. I work so hard for man, I'm trying to get some free bands. I'm the king of the city, my house, Graceland. No respect for rappers, they respect the coke man. That's why your favorite rapper acting like the dope man.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Geechee Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke House. Fake, it's time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a. The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Pray together, pray together, pray together. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong cold villain. Haters still hating 50 million later. I'ma tell you like a player, better get some paper. Still can't believe it all as I walk my halls. Rarely speak to these, screaming free my dogs. Lil' homie didn't rob, but he took the charge. Dade County still behind them bars.
sin. I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I build you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defines all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, take charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
Tell me what you want with a bot. Looking like a sip of a lot of mama, keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy's. He say Jesucristo, she a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dice, ay, que rico, then I bounce finito.
Danger. We going out. Me and you, just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down. Yeah, often impressed with women who engage in essence. Her vibe is so relentless. I give it all back cause I got the message. Now we slowly dancing, whisper in the air, why you so enchanting? Grabs me by the waist and replies, I'm attracted to cool and handsome. We step out the bar, so it may start taking off. We just sit and talk for over 3 hours like the place is ours. My place or yours is what she says, like, you sure? I never got your name, but she interrupts and says, my name is Danger.
Dirty Man style.
okay, sorry I'm running late. I did not come here to play, I got money to make. Cruising the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love, you always wanna hate. But if life give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same. But you approaching me strange, you too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Drip this all my life, been this all my life. No doors on my ride, I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive, getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain, both came with it. What they saying? Hold on, wait a minute. I stayed on my pivot, you can't say I did it. House lights, only thing switching. Men acting like they be switching. They don't really wanna start a ride, they don't really wanna start a ride. They don't really wanna come and try. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. Who want it? Who want it? We want it. We want it. We run it. We run it. 100. We going all out. Give them something they can talk about. Talk of the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. Going all out. We the wrong ones to call out. We run the town, better ask around. So if you coming, we ain't backing down. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. Who want it?
Parading to the masses with garments so fresh to death. I've been stealing looks from shadows. You conjure with your purse. Yeah, you're walking in stilettos, but your nose is bleeding out. I've been running from the devil, but the devil's on my back. I'm decreasing to the levers, absent from the world. If the wild is coming down, man, we gotta press the pedal. Got my hands up in the air, I'm saying I can't breathe. I got my hands up in the air, I'm saying, hey man, get away from me. Felt the claws obstructing, refuse refugees in my new room. Lock our voices in the oven, locks of Sylvia at home. My eyes are on the world, yeah, my hands in just to feel something real. True colors tend to glisten and then reveal where's love. And why are we so far from love? Chased by badges, clocking lights, push the dagger when it's right. Martial law, inshallah, Mikasa, Astuya, ghosting like I'm Daniel Johnson and I'm locked up in the basement. Reciting lies and citing tweets and real lines his facelift. The criminals are laughing with the empty, toothless faces. We melted all the gold to recommence our idol worship. We all pretend one day we'll be the greatest of the gods, please. Growling mouths with rabies and royal like shit in Nancy. Hey man, get away from me. You pretend you got control. Hey man, get away from me.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested, pursue.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came up out my mama, I saw a grown man cry. They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't die. Wake you out your sleep and take a 3M car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful and they don't like that. I know some so dead, sit back and watch them tap dance. Bombs over Baghdad, to have a flag to brag about. Don't make you a big boy, cause you got a nice stack. Carolina homeboy, you know we keep a stack house. It's power when you know the game, I'm feeling like a champ now. I went to rap, homie, get out the house. I want the power to be able to rap about what I rap about. Black child, God-loving textiles, point blank, death smile, Steph Curry projectile. I saw the goal from 8 Mile. Every stone you threw, I picked it up and built a powerhouse. Caught a case, I got murder in my profile. Still billing me, see that's just the appeal of me. Respect on my name, why y'all so emotional? Power.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested, pursue.
Power up with the word, I got it from my God. He said a good shepherd don't trip over what they heard. Let them talk the talk until the night you choose to go and purge. I came up when the rest of you struggled and failed to flourish. Conversations with the blurs. She said I'm good as herbs. Get them high from the hood to the suburbs. No one can take your power even if a storm occurred. It ain't man-made, but whether or not you pay don't help or hurt. It's a perk. Jamla Squad written on my shirt. I got a lane, but all the lines around me dotted. I can merge. I can do what you can, but you can't do the same with words as I. That watch my street cred go multiply. They say the streets respect the real ones. The one as real as I. It's just me and Young Blood. It's where I get all of my power. The night I got a chain from Mr. Flyers, I gave it back when I got done rapping the same hour. I ain't 5%, let's be talking to top MCs, and I'm in the top of that, the rest beneath me all cowards. When it spits, look around as meteor shines. I watch the stars fall, 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 yeah, this what you call power.
Let's talk about power. Let's talk about yours and ours to pay the allowance. Let's talk about 100,000 kids raving and bouncing, craving and drowning in words the day I pronounce it. Let's talk about power. Let's talk about doers and donors. The house I built when I was homeless and sleeping in corners. Sharing Coronas and Blackie Mouse, donuts and El Caminos, talking loud, scraping and combing, residue every morning. Talk about legacy. Let's talk about the life of celebrity versus integrity. Curse the first one that thirsts for necessity. Searching for equity versus the earth that birthed us indefinitely. First the verse I wrote in jeopardy. Surfing the laws of the universe and destiny. Church and a God is all that's ever been ahead of me. Let's talk about my power, the power. Running to be on your cameras and store counters. He's bananas, competitors, we can dance. Seize the damage, no more for it, peed his pants. My second LP had real on POTUS lawn. My 7 trophies is at my granny's in heaven's arms. I'm in Jamaica like Wagwan, my feet is out. My hair is long and patois coming from my mouth. Me, I go outdoors, it's time to bless up area. Rude boy, me, I worry about it, fearless. I shot movies 10 years later. Dear God, why you show me so much favor amongst the haters and wickedness? Deliver the child from evil convictions and frivolous debates about who's the preeminent MC of the millennium. And it's all for the Benjamins. And I'm all of y'all nemesis. And I'm all of y'all happy. None of y'all can fathom who Kendrick is. The only one that ever did wrote Book of Genesis. That's power.
Forever be right here to guide us. Yeah. Say the flow, it sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, we split the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, but you lied though. Told me they consider you a god, yeah, well I don't. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, now where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so annoyed. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Yeah, and what you know about selling much room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh, Lord.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Smiling Sam Alvey and Paulo Costa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night. Oh!
You can't tell me about beef on road, cause I've had beef on road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about local hoes when I don't do local hoes. And you can't tell me about social bro. I don't wanna be social bro. And you can't tell me about name on road. Don't care for your name on road. And you can't tell me about taking slow when I don't wanna take it slow. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about keep it real. Every day I keep it real. And you can't tell me about you man drill. Don't matter if you man drill. And you can't tell me about packing still. The whole ends are packing still. And you can't tell me about out in the field. Low key, I'm out in the field.
Much of the loot in London, Liverpool, Birmingham and Manchester was taken by existing criminal gangs. Others, though, were people from different backgrounds who saw something they couldn't resist. They were right in the thick of the trouble in Lewisham, but also went to Catford, Bromley and Clapham Junction.
Right now, it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way bigger than being in the hood with no man. Catching, snipping, trick sipping, till I feel my head spinning. Got about that true just thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What you really think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a lonely soldier. Don't make me and my colleagues roll up. So hold up. Don't be thinking they know me just cause what they told you. Keep it away so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing, cause no one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing.
A bricklayer. Bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, roll it costs a grip. I'm what's major now. Stop, boy. I got hot rods. It could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out. See what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred. Fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off around the corner. Just let it run, lead the car. Get up the road and turn. This what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk. My swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad, I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.